Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education Channel. Today let us start a new lesson from your Beehive textbook. Name of the lesson is The Bond of Love. This lesson is based on real incident. It is written by Kenneth Anderson. Kenneth Anderson was a British officer. He was working in India. He went to hunting. That time, accidentally he got a bear cub. He brought it and he gave it to his wife. Then a close relationship or close connection developed between bear cub and writer's wife. Later what happened, we are going to see in this lesson. Before we start our lesson, we must know about sloth bears. That bear cub was sloth bear cub. That's why you should know about sloth bears. Let us have an introduction about sloth bears. Sloth bears inhabit forested areas including the tropical rainforests of India and grasslands at lower elevations. Sloth bears, they inhabit in forested areas including the tropical rainforests of India and grasslands at lower elevation. Lower elevation means lower height, grasslands of lower height. Sloth bears have very shaggy hair and long muzzles. Sloth bears, they have shaggy. Shaggy means thick with long. Thick long hair they have and long muzzles. They have long muzzles. Muzzles means the part which contain nose, jaws and mouth. That part. Using their claws to dig, they can then use their lips to form a tube which can go deep into the ground, and they dig the ground with their claws. After that, they use their muzzles in order to make a tube inside the ground, deep into the ground, or into hard to reach areas like dead trees for their food. Even sometimes they push their muzzle inside the dead trees in order to find their food. Their main food is termites. Main food is termites. Termites means white ants. You can hear them suck up their food from several feet away. While eating food, they make some noise. Sloth bears make some noise. You can hear that sound from several feet away. This is small introduction about sloth bears. Now let us start the lesson. I will begin with Bruno, my wife's pet sloth bear. I got him for her by accident. Writer says, I will begin. First person narration here. Kenneth Anderson, he is telling, I will begin with Bruno. I will talk about Bruno, my wife's pet sloth bear. Bruno was writer's wife's pet sloth bear. I got him for her by accident, and writer got that sloth bear by accident, by chance. 2 years ago, we were passing through the sugarcane field near Mysore. People were driving away the wild figs from the fields by shooting at them. Some were shot and some escaped. We thought that everything was over when suddenly a black sloth bear came out, panting in the hot sun. 2 years ago, we were passing through the sugarcane field near Mysore. Writer and his friends, they were passing through the sugarcane field near Mysore. People were driving away the wild figs from the fields by shooting at them. People were driving away. They were forcefully, they were sending the wild pigs away from their fields by shooting at them. They were shooting at them and they were forcing them to go out of their field. Some of them were shot and some escaped. Some wild pigs, they were shot and some escaped. We thought that everything was over when suddenly a black sloth bear came out, panting in a hot sun. They thought everything was over. That time they saw a sloth bear came out, panting in hot sun. Panting means quick breathing. Okay, breathing quickly. A sloth bear came in front of them. Now I will not shoot a sloth bear wantonly, but unfortunately for the poor beast, one of my companions did not feel that way about it and promptly shot the bear on the spot. Now I will not shoot sloth bear wantonly. Here wantonly means for no good reason. Without any good reason, writer did not want to kill that sloth bear because it did not give any trouble to anybody. There was no any particular reason to kill that sloth bear. That's why I did not want to kill that. Unfortunately for the poor beast, one of my companions did not feel that way. But one of his companions, one of his friends, he did not think so and promptly shot the bear on the spot. Immediately. Promptly means that very moment, immediately. He shot the bear on the spot. Writer did not want to kill the sloth bear, but one of his companions immediately killed that sloth bear. As we watched the fallen animal, we were surprised to see that black fur on its back moved and left the prostrate body, and they were watching the fallen animal. That time, they were surprised to see that black fur, here fur means hairy skin on animal, okay. Hairy skin that was moving, like that they felt. Left the prostrate body, and that fur was leaving the prostrate body. Prostrate means lying. Okay, prostrate means lying body. For it was moving away from that dead sloth bear. Okay. Then we saw it was baby bear that had been riding on the mother's back when the sudden shot had killed her. Then they came to know that fur was not moving there. In fact, baby bear that had been riding on its mother back, that was moving away from its mother dead body. The little creature ran around its prostrate parent, making pitiful noise. That little creature, baby bear, ran around its prostrate lying parent, making a pitiful noise, It started to move around its mother body. I ran up to it, attempt to capture. Then writer ran towards that baby bear and he tried to capture. It scooted. Then that baby bear scooted. Scooted means ran away into the sugarcane field. It ran away into the sugarcane field, followed it with my companions. I was at last able to grab it by the scruff of its neck. And at last, the writer was able to catch or able to grab, hold it by the scruff of its neck, backside part of neck he held. While it snapped, then that baby bear snapped means tried to get free. Okay. That made many efforts to get free and tried to scratch me with its long hooked claws. And it tried to scratch the author or writer with its long hooked claws. Okay. With its sharp nails, it tried to scratch the author. We put it in one of the gunny bags we had brought, and when I got back to Bangalore, I dully presented it to my wife. She was delighted. She at once put a colored ribbon around its neck, and after discovering the cub was boy, she christened it Bruno. Then they put that baby bear inside the gunny bag. When writer came back to Bangalore, Delhi means at the proper time, when he came back to his house, he presented it to his wife. She was delighted seeing that baby bear. She was delighted. She became very happy. She at once put a colored ribbon around its neck. Then she put one colored ribbon around the neck of that baby bear. And after discovering the cub was boy, she christened it Bruno. And she discovered that bear cub was boy. So she put a name. Christian means put name, Bruno. So the name of that baby bear thereafter became Bruno. She put that name. Okay, let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching video.